What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best. And in today's video, we have a bunch of Bleach Rebirth of Souls stuff to take a look at. As you guys know, they've been releasing those weekly character trailers and everything like that. We've gotten a couple other trailers here or there. And usually what I have done is that, especially when it comes to character trailers, I usually let 3 of them build up so I can take a look at them all at once, as opposed to covering like one at a time every single week, just because they're so short. And it's nicer to sink your teeth into more content at once, as opposed to like these 1-minute trailers one at a time. So I usually hold off on seeing everything until then. So usually like every 2 or 3 weeks, we look at some Bleach stuff. Well, since the last time I made a Bleach video, we've got not 1, not 2, not 3, but like 5 or 6 different Bleach trailers to take a look at. We've got a Stark trailer. I've got it all pulled up here. A Stark trailer, a Shiba trailer, an opening movie, a special trailer, the Reverse Fate trailer, the opening cinematic. So I'm actually pretty excited to take a look at this because I've been hearing that this stuff was heat, and I genuinely like avoid these things because I try to preserve my reactions for you guys for these videos. So my homie Omega actually hit me and was like, dog, like you gotta check out the opening cinematic of the movie. I forget which one it was, but I think it was opening movie 2. He hit me up when that one dropped. Was like, dog, it's some gas, you gotta see it. So we're gonna be taking a look at all of that stuff here today. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And we're gonna start things off by actually taking a look at Stark's trailer, and we're gonna go in the order that I initially listed, and I listed them in that order because that's how I had them pulled up. But yeah, we've got a ton of stuff to take a look at today, and I'm pretty excited. We might not go through these in my usual way that I normally do with the character trailers, just because we have so much to take a look at today. And also the game is releasing in less than 2 weeks now, so I'm looking forward to that a lot. Also, you see Stark with the drip, boy? Do you see that coat? Do you see that coat? Oh my, he's gonna be a zoner, huh? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, he probably gonna be a huge pain to deal with. He kind of moving with it too. Yeah, I don't know who my main is gonna be in this game, but if they're a character that does not do well against zoners, I'm definitely gonna have a pocket character that's either a zoner itself or someone who counters that really well. This is sick. Hey man, say man, look here. If you want a cheat code to win me over with your character, your archetype, your fighting style, just pull out a couple of swords. Just dual wield a couple of katanas or something real quick. You know? I'm a dual blade main in Monster Hunter. I played it I'm playing it in Wilds. I played dual blades in Rise. I played dual blades in World. It is what it is. Look man, call it basic, call it what you want. Dual wielding swords is sick. I actually do want to run through that back one more again, just because it was kind of fire. Like, so we're probably not gonna look at this as deeply as I normally do, just because we have so many things that I want to get to today. But go ahead, take a look. What's the Primera Espada? Yeah, we know all about you, playboy. We know all about you, playboy. Coyote Stark good. So the signature move is the Alma Karma. While holding down input, Stark will accumulate his... I actually do want to read this. I said we weren't going to dive in, but I actually do want to read this. While holding down input, Stark will accumulate his spiritual power, holding his gun at the ready. In the normal state, Stark expends his spiritual power when attacking, dashing, quick attack, flash attack, and special flash attack. It is important to secure spiritual power regularly by activating this move. Should actually encourage to use as much as possible. Cero Automático. As Stark steps back in a flash and fires a Cero from his gun, the number of Cero and the damage will increase according to the amount of Stark's spiritual power. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm usually not big on zoners. This is one of the coolest looking zoners I've ever seen. Now, will I maintain that opinion when the game actually drops and I get to fight against them and play as them myself? We'll see, but just visually, aesthetically, like, yeah, he got it. The two of us make one. Stark's spiritual pressure will decrease little by little after activating. Until the spiritual power is decreased to 0, Stark will not expend his spiritual power when activating dashing, quick attack, flash attack, and special flash attack. Oh, sounds a little busted, but you know.
Shall we get going? Minette, Stark.
Gas. Yeah, what the coyotes in the background? Stark's performances enhanced by releasing Los Lobos with Resurrection. Unlike the normal state that fights mainly at the long range, Stark's fighting style changes into close range. After awakening, Stark will be able to activate powerful attacks by using Blue Flame Wolf that will be stocked in exchange of his own Kanpaku. Yeah, he's him. He's him. Stark is him. Unique abilities to turn spiritual power and Konpaku into offensive power. Alright, boom. So that was Stark. And now let's take a look at Kaien Shiba, who, I don't know about you guys, I'm kind of surprised that he's going to even be a playable character in this game. That's just not really something that I would have expected. But I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. I have no clue what he's going to play like. But I guess we're about to see. Cool ass weapon. Trident, tight. Okay, we'll go back and read this. Okay, Aquaman. Okay. I know it's the point, but I just can't unsee Ichigo. He really is Aquaman with it. All right, we'll go back. We'll go back and run through that. So, Soul Reaper, 13 court guard squads. Dejibana. Former lieutenant of Squad 13, his superior set of skills makes him a well-rounded warrior capable of taking over the battlefield. He watches over his fellow with a rich smile.
Right, draw your sword.
So he's got the current aura state. Kaien will be in a current aura state by landing signature move Tumbling Current or spiritual pressure move Sore Suiha to the opponent. During this state, the number of hits, amount of damage, and guard gauge depletion will increase. And then this is spiritual pressure move 1, Sakanami. Thrust the spear towards the opponent's feet and attack with a rising slash. It is effective to activate as an intercept technique by reading the opponent's attack and making use of the invincibility timing. Oh, so it's got invincibility on it. Huh. Okay, I see. And then we have spiritual pressure move 2, Sore Suiha. Activate a rush and slash attack. If this move lands on the opponent, Kaien will activate a follow-up attack with water and be in a current R state for a period. Kind of a mid-range kind of character. Nejibana! Releasing Shikai Nejibana. Kain's abilities are enhanced. There's no big changes in Kain's movement, but easier to maintain current aura state longer. He will stab attack by using his reach like in his normal state. I mean, so what, does he just like build up more gauge for his aura with more of his attacks or whatever? Because it's in the description, it's like, yeah, don't nothing really change. He just look a little cooler, I guess. Based on that description. Flowing action utilized through various techniques, and that is Kaien Shiba. Certainly not the most incredible trailer from these characters that we've gotten. I'm not blown away by it, but we now have not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 different trailers to take a look at. So 12, 11, 3 days ago, 8 hours ago. Yeah, so one of these was just uploaded today. So we have the opening movie 2 that was posted almost 2 weeks ago. Then we have the special trailer, which was posted like the day after that. 3 days ago, we just got the Reverse Fate trailer, and then earlier today, we got the opening cinematic movie. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. I heard that the music in these is also like really, really good as well. So I'm ready to rock out. Let's get it. Okay, not at all what I was expecting. Okay, I see. Some people were telling me that this was giving them Persona vibes, and I understand. Definitely a lot groovier than I was expecting. Yeah, okay. I see why folks was, hey, low key, this is like the Bleach opening 1. That's like the vibes I'm getting off. It's visually. Oh, this is gas! Hold on, I see why everyone was hyping this up for your boy. Visually and musically, this is fire. Hey. Kenpachi ini B. Oh, that's a reference to the. Okay, yo, this is cold. This is really clean. Hey, if nothing else, they killing it aesthetically with this game, bro. If nothing else. That was incredible. That was incredible. I want to run it back. We got some other ones we got to look at, but I want to run that one back. It's my video. I do what I want. We gonna run it back. We gonna run it back. Cause I would just start to really get into it. You feel me with it? You know what I'm saying? One more time for the one time. All right, let me pay closer attention actually to what's going on here visually though. It's like I was watching, but I wasn't really like watching. You feel me? I can almost hear like the original Bleach opening in my head during this little scene right here. Oh, they even had the lyrics showing up there a little bit. Yeah, this is gas. I got the boy Shinji. Yoruichi, baby girl, I see you. Old Man Zangetsu, White Ichigo, Hollow Ichigo, whatever you want to call him. White Ichigo. This is fire. So wait, there's like multiple opening movies. So like, is there like, is it just random? Like which one plays? Like when you boot up the game or what? I ain't gonna lie, by the way, I feel like back in the day, it used to be like common practice for like the games that we get, especially anime games, to have like fire, like opening cinematics, like a really dope opening visual accompanied by some really good music. And I just feel like that's a lost art today. Like we don't really get that. It feels like it's like some games just don't even have that at all. And then the games that they do, it don't really be that good. This was fire. I don't know if this is like, what's this opening movie 2? So is the one that just got dropped today opening movie 1 then? I'm not really sure. I guess we're gonna see. But I like that a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like Persona is one of them games, like you get a really dope ass visual and some really good music. You know, back in the day, we had like the Budokai games and everything like that did that. Budokai 3, that's it's stuck in my head to this day. You feel me? And I just, we need to get back to that. We need to get back to that. All right, so that was opening movie 2. That was fire. I see why everybody was hyping that one up to me. Then we have the Bleach Rebirth of Souls special trailer. No clue what this one entails, but let's go ahead, check it out.
Oh, hold on, Rukia. What are you saying? I am Kaien.
Don't ever say that name again! Damn!
She didn't like that very much. Uh-oh.
What about his honor? If you were to help him now, then it's true that his life will be saved. But at the same time, I believe his honor will end up being damaged forever.
Who cares about honor? What difference does honor make if he's dead?
There are two kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
Story mode about to be
Let's
gas.
get started, Rukia.
Pleased to meet you, sir. Do I really belong here? What am I even doing here?
What do you think? You're here to fight and to protect.
It isn't a heart that's inside our bodies. Whenever we care about something, whenever we care about another person, a new heart is born into the world.
I'm sorry. It looks like I failed yet again. And now, it's all over for me.
Rukia, in the future, whenever you fight, there's one thing that you absolutely have to make sure of, and that's that you mustn't die alone.
Wow.
That's
They're killing
why
it with
you
these
need to leave
trailers.
your heart with your friends.
Lieutenant Kaien?
I owe you an apology. I'm sorry that I ever got you into this mess.
It's taking me back to the old Storm days, you know what I'm saying? Playing through them story modes.
Thank you. Because now, I can leave my heart behind.
Damn.
I know where Lieutenant Shiba's heart is. It's right here, inside of me. Now, goodbye, Espada!
There goes that song again. Hey, okay, that was fire. Okay, we got a couple more to take a look at. So next we have the Reverse Fate trailer, which just dropped a few days ago. And then we have what I believe is the final opening cinematic movie. And that should be the entirety of the roster. And this will probably be the last trailer, right? I don't think we'll get anything else. I could be wrong. I don't really know. I've been a little bit out of the loop, honestly. But I mean, since the game is releasing so soon, this will probably be the last things that we get, right?
Ichigo Kurosaki, I'm disappointed. I don't feel any spiritual pressure from you at all.
Let's do this, Aizen. It'll be over real quick.
Man, real quick, I think I've given Aizen his flowers a couple of times in these trailers. I really do feel like, though, Bleach is one of those series that like I was aware of when I was younger, but didn't really get into until like much later. Not for any particular reason other than like I had just heard about it, had never really like gone out of my way to check it out. Like I was always like conscious of it. But like I found Naruto like much earlier than I found Bleach. And even when I found out about Bleach, it took me years to like actually like read or watch it at all. And this series would probably be like one of my all-time favorites if I had gotten into it at that age when I was more impressionable and like had less exposure to stuff like this. I still really like it, appreciate it, enjoy it, and everything like that. I think Bleach is still really, really great. But I would probably have it on a much higher level if I had, you know, gotten into it around the same time I had gotten into Naruto. And I say that to say, Aizen would probably be one of my all-time favorite villains if that had been the case. I think he is a great villain, but he'd probably be even greater to me, you know, had I gotten into Bleach earlier. Music hitting. So it's just showing like everybody's awakenings and stuff.
Just who do you think I am? Now let's see if you can keep
I'm still leaning towards those two. Soifon and Yoruichi seem like the two. I don't know though, bro. There's so many characters I actually want to play in this game, but the two shorties is speaking to me. Rimchow also seems really sick though. I already know my boy Omega is definitely playing Kenpachi 100%. The only two are actually pretty sick. Man, then it's Hottie Bell, and then there's Nell, and then even Shuhei seemed kind of cool. Like,
Let's see it then.
oh, I forgot. He also looked really sick.
Watch closely.
Wait a minute.
Let's see it then.
I hope you don't think that you can kill me this easily.
Watch closely.
Oh, whoa, look at the gods. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Please let this game be good, bro. Let this game be fun. I really, really want to like this game. We just know that like anime games ain't really been, you know what I mean? We're gonna see if this be a game that I can play consistently, or if I get them first few weeks and then it's out of there. All right, final trailer. This is opening cinematic movie. I'm assuming this was actually gonna play when you boot up the game. I guess one of these could have been like when you start the story mode, and the other one is like when you start the game. You know, this is in 60 FPS, and I low-key feel like this would look better in just regular 30. So the only way to do that is to like, unless I want to download the video, render it myself in 30 frames, we're gonna have to drop it down to 480p. I just feel like the smoothness of the 60 frames doesn't like really, I don't know if this really makes sense, but like, y'all know when you watch movies, right? Like movies aren't really in like 60 FPS. It's really like 24 FPS is normally what like the cinematic look is and everything like that. I just feel like for this aesthetic and for this trailer and everything, I could be wrong. I just want to see something. I low-key feel like this would look better in 30 and not, it low-key was giving me that feeling like when people like would not upscale it, or but when they upscale, but when people turn anime into 60 FPS even though it's not normally 60, I was kind of getting that feel from it. I feel like I might like it more at 30. That might sound crazy, but I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I cooked. I actually think this looks way better at 30 FPS than 60. Now, unfortunately, I have to deal with it being in 480, but I actually think this looks way better. Yeah. It was just like too smooth at 60. Hey! 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 Hit them nose, boy! Yeah! Yeah! I love this song. Oh, why it gotta end there though? I was really he was getting to his bag. I needed a little bit more when he was in the I need a little bit more. Oh, what did he say? I'll die for love? I didn't quite catch what he said though. I'm begging on my knees. Please, I'm begging on my knees. I show you everything. So I can't quite make it out all the way, but it sounded like it said I'll die for love or something like that. Either way, I high key, I don't know if this song was probably not going to be available to like find this anywhere until the game actually releases, but I need that expeditiously. That's giving me, yeah, no, I need that. On my knees, I gave up everything. Yeah, I think, please, I'm begging on my knees. I gave up everything. I'll show you that I'll die for. My fault. Y'all gonna have to bear with me for a second because I need to be able to sing along with this. Please, I'm begging on my knees. I gave up everything. I'll show you I will die for love. Until we get the official song drop and the lyrics to go with it. So I see this on Genius. It's, please, I'm begging on my knees. I gave up everything. I'll show you I will die for love. Real yearners, you get it. Begging on my knees. I gave up everything. I'll show you that I'll die for love. I hope that's what it said because I actually like that. Yeah, that was gas.
I'll show it to you. You ready? This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
Woo! Oh, you tease! You tease! I thought they was gonna. Wow, the music for this, bro, like. They've done such a good job, I feel like, marketing this game and like showing it off in these trailers and getting the aesthetic down, and the music is all gas, and then like everything leading up to this has been so good. Like it's starting to feel like it's too good to be true, and like my expectations is gonna be like tempered because it's an anime game, and it's just it don't be. I'm looking forward to this game a lot, and we're gonna leave it at that. I'm looking forward to this game a lot. The music is all incredible. I know of nothing else. I got some new tracks to add to some of my playlists. Definitely like music to listen to like on stream and stuff. But that song right there, honestly, that's not even just like, no, oh, I'm playing this because I'm streaming and here's like my video game music playlist. That's like I could listen to that on Spotify. Like I could be sitting here chilling in my office or play that in the car. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't just like, you know what I mean? I like that a lot. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today, boys and girls. I apologize if I feel like I kind of sped through that because like there was so much that we went through. I didn't want to spend too much time on each individual thing. But yeah, I low-key might have to run this back just to keep listening to the song. But I'll do that on my own time. Anyway, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all this content I put on bring you. With all that being said, that's pretty much all I have today. Remember, nothing can happen to you swing the bad. Later. Also, if you know the name of the artist who did that song, let me know.